Right when I clicked to the screen, I could see the Raid Frank like skitter on away. Welcome everybody. Happy Christmas Eve, or just happy Friday. How is everybody doing? Oh wait, Christmas Eve. I think that's right. I don't know, it snuck up on me. Xaven, when you were saying that you still feel like you have a million things to do. I feel like I don't have a million things to do, but let's say like 50. I feel like that might be a little more realistic. One more Eve, yes. I will be flying home tomorrow. It's a midday flight, so it's a bit more relaxed. I don't have to worry about getting up super early. For Tesno, thank you so much for the raid, by the way, right at the top of stream. Thank you very much. How was your stream today? I've basically been spending the morning trying to get as many small chores done as possible. I made sure to, wash the bed sheets when I get home. I got nice clean sheets to go to sleep in. Doing the dishes. I need to do a little vacuuming. I try my best to leave the house in good shape when I leave. I don't always do, but sometimes. But today I got a fair amount of time. I do get a little bit of the pre-travel jitters, I'll admit. It's getting better as I've traveled a fair amount, but I can never shake that worry of but what if I forget something in my suitcase? Or what if I get to the airport 10 minutes too late? But that never happens. My general rule of thumb is to always get to the airport an hour before boarding starts, and I feel like it's never really worked out poorly for me. So, knock on wood. Welcome, by the way, for Hello Daniel. How are you? Tripwire, Storms, Never Gonna Change, Morning, Station, good to see you. Fast Thor, Carlos, Tripwire, Elton, Black Rose, Tito, Xaven, Newbie in Ottawa, welcome. I hope everyone's doing well. Again, for myself, I'm doing good. I think I just got, once again, a bit more of those pre-travel jitters, but whenever I get to the airport, everything is totally fine. That's kind of when all my worries just kind of flow off my back. I always get the most anxious a full 24 hours before the flight. So that has begun. Jove at a tier 3. Thank you so much. 37 months. We got officially over 3 years now. That is wild. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate that. And please let me know if I can play you something. I think your gift might be the last to arrive, but from what I've checked, it should still arrive before Christmas. Kind of want to check. Let's see here. It's kind of fun going on Amazon, seeing all the stuff I got for Christmas. I see the Pokemon Legos that I got for my nephews. Where is it? Oh, I think it got delivered. Delivered December 18th. I hope you got it. My family missed flight home in the Miami airport. No, so we had to stay here until 7 p.m. We got there at 10 a.m. That is rough. I'm sorry to hear that, Black Rose. I did miss one flight, but it wasn't really my fault for that one. My driver who took me to the airport left a bit too late. But, what can you do? It's fine. Station, thank you for 1,000 bits. Thank you. That's super generous. I really, really appreciate that. Matt, that's totally fine. It just means I have something to look forward to when I get back home. It will be a New Year's gift. Thank you guys so much. Well, I did do my violin warm-ups. So what do I want to start with today? Maybe let's do Kakariko Village. I feel like that's always a relaxing start. I feel like this is one of my last chances I can use my Christmas mugs. Even though I use them all year round, so it's not actually me not gonna use it for a bit, but... There's a chance, Matt. I think I'll probably leave for the airport, I think around like 1 p.m. And I got Kimchi all sorted out to see who will be taking care of him. I had 2 people take care of him per day when I just got him and he was a kitten. For this time, I might try and see if I can get 1 person to visit a day. But of course, my empathetic side is like bubbling over thinking about that, where I'm like, oh, but will he be okay? I feel like he'll be fine, but it's kind of tugging on my heartstrings, I'll admit. I'm sure that a lot of people feel like this when they have pets and they have to leave, but it's kind of tough on the Christmas holiday to get people, because everyone's going home. For Ulrich, I use Ableton on my computer. I have another computer right here that I use for editing as well as my recordings in Ableton. And I use the APC40s for my hand controllers. And at my feet, I have a Nectar Pacer, which you can program to trigger different things that you need to happen within Ableton. Eunice theme in the queue? Absolutely. I will do that right after I do Kakariko Village. Oh wow, that looper command is so thorough. That was like exactly what I said. Alrighty, let's do it. Will, Merry Christmas. Thank you for the resub right at the end of stream yesterday. I felt kind of delirious by the end of stream yesterday. For DP, thank you for continuing the gift sub that you got from Dan. Thank you very much. Thank you. That does give you a priority request if that's something that you'd like. That goes for all of the other resubs and, of course, Station, which you picked one, so we're good. Let's get into some violining. This morning when I started playing, I felt like my voice took forever to get warmed up. It's still a little off and on, and I felt like my knuckles weren't as flexible as I'd like. I did my vibrato exercises a bit longer than usual to just try and get them a bit more, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess just flexible. Nimble, that's the word I wanted. Nimble. This is a Juke remix rendition. I got a Cathador raid. Thank you so much. How was the stream today? I missed you while I was warming up. Is it a Minecraft stream today? Also Blocka. I love my Blocka entrance. For Images Designs, thank you so much for subbing 3 months in advance. Thank you. That is super, super generous. I really appreciate that. And in case you didn't know, you do get to request a song from my song list when you sub if that's something that you'd like. I put the song list in chat for you and you can just copy and paste it and we can put it in. Ooh, wow, that emote from the hype train. I don't even really know what I'm looking at. It kind of looks like that anime face, like the cross-eyed open mouth thing. The naughty one. I feel like it kind of oh, it's eating noodles? What? And the name is Nudes? Well, now it seems extra scandalous in my opinion. What the hell is that thing? Anyway, thank you guys for the hype train. I didn't even look at my face. I feel like I probably looked so overcome with confusion. FF Stars, welcome. Nova Sun, welcome. Let's see. The cool thing about this recurring sub until January 2nd is that you can go up to 6 months in advance and save 25% for the full time. That's very true with the discounts going on. For Nova Sun, you also said needed some inspiration to get some more resumes out for a more productive 2024. This feels like the best place for it. Well, I am honored to be your backdrop. I'll try and send you some good resume vibes while I play some music for you. Oh, wait. Okay, now I see the one that... Did you see the one that I put, though? It's like Hype Oho? Whatever. For I Fart Hard, it's wonderful to see you. How are you doing today? Oh, y'all, I already feel so much better. I was saying how I tend to get really nervous the 24 hours before I travel. Once the day comes, I feel like I'm just really zoned in one task at a time and I'm fine. It's 24 hours before I just get so in my head. And being able to play music here today is helping me relax. So thank you. We have a priority request for Station, who wanted Eunice theme. This will be a really nice one. I was hoping that the front throne command was a photo of toilet paper or something comical. I apologize for disappointing. I can look into that for the future. New Year's resolutions to improve the quality of this stream. For Eunice theme, I really like playing along to the fantastic TPR's version. He has albums of a ton of different video game piano arrangements that are fantastic. We do have this. That's a good compromise. More toilet covers on the throne wish list. I could just ask for toilet paper on the throne wish list. As of right now, I think it's only Legos that are left on the throne wish list. Oh, and a mug. My fingers are feeling a bit better for violin playing. Oh, is there a little bow on that poop? That's adorable, Fast. That's awesome. I used to buy my great aunt TP for Christmas, like a big pack. Well, I'm sure that she loved it. For Hagrid Foley, thank you for continuing your sub that you got from iBlinks. Thank you. Thank you so very much. That also gets you a priority request if that's something that you'd like. Thank you, everybody, so much. And for the follows, Imposter, as well as Storms, welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely day. I hope everyone's doing all right in this holiday season. I know that a lot of us have been having kind of mixed feelings about the whole thing. If I'm being honest, I feel like I got really sad last night. For a moment, I was fine, but there was something reflective where I was just like, what happened? Where has all of this time gone? What is going on? But of course, as always, when I come on here, I feel a lot better. Okay, Eunice theme. B flat. Oopsie. Wasn't ready for it to go into some. I think this is Bravely Default 2. Yeah. Solar Shad, welcome. Botman, welcome. I'm adding this to my Minecraft playlist. Too beautiful and inspiring. Thank you, Bedrick. I'm honored. That clip is also so... oh my gosh, for I Fart Hard, that was like one of the funniest things that's ever happened on this stream. Also, it was very funny doing this beautifully quiet, intimate song and then seeing Tripwire explain the lore of that incredibly embarrassing moment. Dearly beloved from Kingdom Hearts, you got it for Hagrid. I'm happy to do that for you. Oh, but first I saw the request for the Bach double. For this, I gotta get my sheet music for it. I believe it's over there. So let me run over there real fast. I think it's actually out in the hallway. Let me go grab that real quick. All right. We'll see if I'm warmed up. This will be the ultimate test. Not the ultimate test. I'm actually going to be playing this when I go home for Christmas with my mom. So this is a really good warm up for that as well. Let's see, the Bach Double. There's a particular version I do really like to play along with. Just a moment. Use this in D minor. This one. It's an intro. I definitely felt some arm tension for endurance at the top of page 2. I was like, oh, I have another whole page. I gotta figure out areas to relax these muscles before I get too tense. That was fun. And what makes me even more excited is I'm gonna be playing this again in 2 days with my mama. With my mama taking the other violin part. So that's gonna be really, really lovely. I have mentioned on stream before, but when I was younger, every Christmas, I would go to a orchestra performance, a community orchestra that both my mom and my Nana played in, as well as my aunt. And it was a really special kind of family bonding experience. But then, you know, as the kids got older, I'm one of 3 children, my mom slowly stopped playing violin because she had to focus on taking care of all of us and also her job. But now she has been picking up the violin again, and we've been doing duets and things together, which has just been so lovely. So I'm very excited for that. I got some duets for her for Christmas, so that on Christmas we'll have even more material to play together. I've teased her about it before for streaming, and she's just like, no. She was like, I have terrible stage fright. I would not do that. I might try and sneak some video without her knowing, and then, you know, ask her permission if I could share it. But I was going to just put the camera behind us when we were doing music together. That's what I was thinking, Nova. It seems somewhat unethical, but I think she'd be happy to have it too. You know what I mean? And I think that she'd get more nervous if I told her in advance that I was filming. So it would be nice to be like, hey, that was great. By the way, I have it, so that we can watch it whenever we want. As for what I got for us, I got us Shostakovich duets, which also has piano accompaniment. Yes, my aunt plays the piano beautifully, so all 3 of us would be able to play together. And Mazas duets that are really pretty. Yeah. I think she will find out it's way less stressful afterwards because a camera is a totally different experience. Yes. I feel like in the studio they call it like the red light kind of anxiety, because in studios the red light means record. And whenever I see that red light on, I feel like my anxiety gets so high because I'm like, oh gosh, it's happening. It's happening. They're recording now. I got to do good now. Scotty, good morning to you. How are you? I haven't heard of that before for images designs. On Sacred Ground Rain Must Fall lead violin solo. Is that a classical piece? So I've had bits of classical experience throughout my life, but not that much. So I've been taking classical violin lessons now for a year straight, and been working really hard on it. And I've really been seeing a lot of improvements. Hello, Kimchi. See my cat wandering in the back? You're a good boy, honey. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're pretty cool too. He's so cute. So I know we have Dearly Beloved as a priority request. Yep, and that's next. Oh, Bim Bims, you can't sit on my lap right now. He's like, yes, I can. Kimchi says hello to everybody. You're a good boy. Don't get tangled. he's a good boy. I did play with him for a while this morning. He sleeps in the bed with me, so he cuddled last night. Honestly, since getting Kimchi, I have not been sleeping great because he snores very loud and he really wants to sleep with his face touching mine. So I'm trying to like slowly push him a little farther away from my face, but then I wake up in the middle of the night from snoring and his face is on top of mine. And I'm like, gosh, this is not good. So I haven't been sleeping great since getting him. But of course, the happiness meter is quite high because he's wonderful. What are you crying about, bud? Really? Okay. Dearly beloved. I don't have the music written out for this. I usually just go by ear. Thank you very much for Joe Chris. Another Joe, I see. Oh, that gives me such claustrophobic vibes. for fast. always pick like certain goals for when I go through the video game tracks on stream. And for today, I'm really working on having very tight, fast vibrato on my high notes. For vibrato, it sounds better on the higher notes to have your vibrato be very tight and quick. And then on the lower strings, you can make it a bit wider for that kind of romantic sound. I've never really been very good at fast vibrato, but with my violin lessons, I've been working really hard on that. So it's my focus for today. If I'm doing a high register note, I'm trying to get that vibrato just really fast and tight. Let's see here. I'm trying to think of what would be a nice piece to do after this. I feel like maybe what's it called? Noctis theme from Final Fantasy 15? I might have said that wrong. It's another like pretty string piano piece. Yeah, Noctis theme. We'll do this one. Happy holidays to you, Dan. Thank you for always being so kind and generous and all of your support that you've given for this stream. And I hope that you have a wonderful, cozy weekend. Like I said, I'm going to be flying home tomorrow. Very, very grateful I have a midday flight. So, like, it will be a pretty relaxed day tomorrow. I'll have time to like make breakfast and give kimchi some cuddles before I say bye. Dana, what's up? It's good to see you. Happy holiday weekend. Let's see. DCD, welcome. Only a 3-hour drive. I feel like 3 hours is kind of like that breaking point. If a drive's longer than 3 hours, that's when I start to be like, okay, I gotta do some mental prep here to divide up this time. But I feel like 3 hours is a good, big stretch to get through. I wish you for safe travels. Yeah, you already got the resume done. You're killing it for Nova. This influence is doing something well out in the world. That makes me happy. Thank you. All right, let's do Noctis' theme. Very good. That felt really nice. This was a song that I used to be really nervous about playing. It's in A flat, so there's a lot of fourth finger that I have to use for it. And it's so pretty that I really wanted to make those fourth finger notes shine. But after a little break and doing all of my studies, I'm feeling a lot better with it. I might as well do the other Final Fantasy 15 piece that I've learned, Valse di Fantastica. This one's very exciting. And I think I wrote out both violin 1 and 2 for it. So I think I'd like to start with violin 2, and then when the piece restarts, I'll play violin 1. I wrote out both parts because I did a collab stream with my teacher, Julia. Gosh, when was that? Earlier this year at some point, which was so fun. We both really want to do it again sometime. Maybe I'll make my way down to Florida at some point. Okay, violin. So I'm going to do the second part, violin 2 first, and then violin 1. I heard a noise. I thought maybe it was kimchi. Okay. One time. See you, Jeff. Happy holiday. Took me a second to get there. Let's see. I probably had a mean concentration face for that one. It was a unexpected thing that I needed to work on when streaming in particular, is that I would get so focused on corrections I was making and just overall technique that I would have like a mean looking concentration face. I was like, I need to learn how to like relax my face muscles when I'm really focused. Oh my gosh, Station. Dude, 5,000 bits. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Elder for the follow. Thank you. I also just remembered we had a really generous donation at the top of stream. I don't usually do this, but they asked for a song that's not on my list. But I know this game very, very well. And I kind of want to see how, you know, when you like haven't played a game for a while and then you start it and you end up singing every single note because you still know it that well. That happened with me in Banjo-Kazooie, or in Crash Bandicoot when I played it recently. I was sitting on the couch and I sang like every note that I was hearing in the soundtrack. So I want to do a disclaimer of if someone donates or does something to get a priority request, I do ask to keep those on the list, because I would just feel so bad if you donated and then I can't play the song that you want. But I would like to take a listen to this for a moment and see if I can figure it out. I do not have the music for this. I've never played this before. That goes up, I think. Let's see. I was surprised at how much did come back to me. I hope that was okay, Elton. Let's see. got it a bit cleaner. I know it with the muscle memory. Once I learn it, I'm able to do it in a few months. There's only one exception. If I need strength to go to the gym, I can only do movements. For Thor? For a second, I thought you were talking about violin. Cute little tune, little Christmassy vibe. I'm having an urge to do one of the main themes from the game Ys. It's really like dramatic and pretty. I wonder where Kimchi went. I will be getting into loops as well today, but I'm really enjoying playing violin for the video game tracks. For anyone who's new, welcome. By the way, my name's Joe, and I play over video game soundtracks. I write out the music myself. And then I also do loop arrangements where I do the banjo and guitar and bass and piano and sing on top of them for covers, originals, and instrumentals, if that interests anybody. I'll put that song list in chat for anyone who wants to take a peek. But for now, I would like to do Everlasting Transient. It's a really, really lovely piece. I already almost need more coffee. I do have a fresh pot downstairs, but... Right, this one's super pretty. So pretty. There is like a certain, I feel like almost sadness in that piece, or like drama, but it also is so cozy at the same time to me. It's very, very comfortable to play on the violin. I really like it. I might be just too late, but for Station, hope you have a wonderful weekend as well. Thank you so much for your generosity today. Also for Vin subbing 3 months in advance. Thank you so much. Second person to do that today. Thank you guys so very much. It's amazing. Yes, it's because the first couple notes are why it sounds like Once Upon a December. As this song goes. Whereas Once Upon a December is. Oh. Just wanted to make some notes. Let's see. I'm going to pick another piece that has like a bit of drama to it, which is Shulk and Fiora. It is so pretty. I love playing this song. It is gorgeous. For Vin, in case you didn't know, you do get a priority request if that's something that you'd like. those high notes. Once I open the whole world of Xenoblade Chronicles, I'm always like, well, now I need to play all of the Xenoblade Chronicles songs. Yes, they're so good. They're so beautiful. Oh, yes. This one kind of gives me Christmassy vibes in a weird way. I think because, so I'm talking about this piece called Valak Mountain, and it makes me think of the ice sculpture scene from Edward Scissorhands. It sounds so Danny Elfman to me. It's really, really pretty. So let's do that one next. I really love this piece. Sweet. Let me open it up and we'll get into it. Kristen, you always make me have the biggest smile. I feel like I don't deserve how kind you are to me. Love you so much. Such a beautiful piece of music. For Butt Smuggler, I feel like it's been a bit. How have you been? It's so good to see you. With still the always beloved two hearts resembling a butt. I love it. I'm envious of your left hand. I recently discovered that I'm bending my wrist too much the wrong way and why I've been having pain. I used to do something very similar for Zelda. Honestly, the best way I fixed it was playing exclusively in front of the mirror, and I would just stare at my wrist and be like, are you straight? Is it a straight line? I would say 95% rather of my violin practice is spent in front of that mirror over there, so I can just look for any corrections. Yes, I highly recommend. Just a warning, when you do start playing in front of the mirror, I feel like there's a moment of discouragement because you'll notice, especially things like keeping your bow parallel. It's, I think, one of the hardest parts of playing violin, to keep your bow parallel to the bridge and not have it go everywhere. So I felt really discouraged when I first started practicing in front of the mirror, because then I felt like I saw only things that were wrong. But I would just do open strings and really watch closely. Sam, what's up? Happy holidays to you as well. Thank you very much. I got a very last second invite to that video shoot. It was on Instagram, someone that I had met once for a Nashville streamer meetup. And they were like, hey, we really would love to have violin in our music video if you're free. And I was like, sure. And I'm so happy that I ended up just saying yes to that new experience, because it was so much fun. Everyone was super nice. And it sounds like we might be able to work together again in the future. So I'm very excited about that. How have you been, Sam? It's good to see you. Also, if you want a song request, just let me know. I've been really digging doing the Xenoblade Chronicles stuff, so I'll probably do a couple more of that. But before I jump into it, I would like to take a really quick break to fill up my coffee cup and use the restroom real quick. I hope that things aren't too crazy out there for the last second holiday errands fest. I hope you have a wonderful trip. How close is Nashville to Knoxville? It's a couple hours, I believe. I think it's a bit less than 3 hours. Now I'm just curious. When I first moved to Nashville, I think the one I was most surprised by was that Memphis was so far away from Nashville. I think Memphis might actually also be 3. Yes, so Nashville to Knoxville is just under 3 hours. And then Memphis is just over 3 hours. Nashville's kind of like in the middle of the state, and then those cities are like opposite directions going across. Yeah. It's been a hectic couple months, but fun. Just dropped in to say hi. It's late. All the best for the holidays, everyone. You too. Yes, Tennessee is a very wide state. Like whenever I've gone on tour and we're going up north, we start usually by going, so Tennessee's like a big rectangle. We're here and we'll start by driving all the way across and then going up. So you feel like you're stuck in Tennessee forever. And it's like, man, this state isn't that tall. Why is it taking me so long to get out of here? But it's just best to go kind of around as it's through the mountains. Don't body shame Tennessee. It's not why it's perfect. You're right. It's a beautifully shaped state. Oh, yay! Thank you so much! Someone got a Lego kit from my Throne wish list. Oh, I'm so excited. It's like a retro TV and it's wide enough on the big inside so you can put your Switch and it will like look like you're watching a TV. It was anonymous. Whoever did that, thank you so much. Thank you. I ended up adding a handful of things to the wish list for the holiday season. I've only done a wish list for my birthday before, but everyone has been so generous. Thank you. For my birthday, I just asked for Twitch equipment I needed. And for Christmas, I just put in like mugs and my newfound passion of Lego building. So thank you guys so much. Thank you. Oh yes, I do have a Switch, yeah. Oh, opinionated. I have driven across Texas a couple times and that was rough. Because for a large part of it, it looks like there's nothing. Like when you're outside of the city, it was just like desert and like no trees. And I started losing my damn mind. I was like, how much longer is this gonna take? They're like 4 hours. I was like, what? No more. I've been looking into those the plant ones that they have do look really pretty. But yes, I found like that Legos have helped me really relax. My therapist told me I needed to find some hobbies that weren't music because music is all day, every day for me. And so I tried Legos and I had just a lovely 3 hours where I sat down and felt really calm and happy. Yeah. I'm trying to find a couple other little hobbies. When I was younger, I was really into sketch art, so I bought some sketch art pencils. I was that nerdy girl that drew video game characters. I like drew all the Kingdom Hearts characters and Final Fantasy characters. I would just load pictures of them that I thought looked cool and try and copy it. Anyway, I can grab them on my break. I have my old sketchbooks there. I'm a little nervous to pull them out because I haven't looked at them in so long. But yeah, I'll grab some of those to show you guys. I did them when I was in high school and a little bit in college, just a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna take, like I said, just a quick break to use the restroom and fill up my coffee cup. And I'll also grab those sketchbooks for you. So I'll just need a couple minutes. Apple Tree, thank you for the follow, by the way. And I will be back in just a couple minutes. Thank you, everybody. Okay, I am back and I found the books. It kind of shocked me because I remember putting these stickers on this in high school. So I was like, oh my gosh, blast from the past. I haven't even opened these in so long. Let's see. Kingdom Hearts character, of course. Let's see. There's a lot of just like little things, I guess. Just me practicing drawing feet and hands. I used to get a lot of like fashion magazines and try and copy the models. Oh, there's another Kingdom Hearts. Code Nebo, what's up? Thank you for a resub for 8 months. They aren't very good, huh? I guess I was trying to practice eyes. More hands. Oh my god, that's Flapjack. Did you guys ever watch that show? Oh god. That was my first one. I guess I drew a little Vulpix, a monkey. Marceline, oh my god. That's so crazy. I wrote the dates by them too. I like this one. 2010. Oh, this one's basically empty. So yeah, I was thinking maybe I'd try and get back into some sketch art. It's hard to like have myself break free from my perfectionism with drawing as well. So I guess that was the one thing I really liked about Legos, is that you can't really overachieve with Legos. You just follow the steps and you do it. So I think I was less inclined to get jumped back into sketch art because I can still be such a perfectionist with it. Well, I said still, but I guess I haven't tried yet, so we'll see. Making the jump to digital art, I've thought about it a little bit. I watch a lot of pixel art, like being drawn. Sometimes I put it on while I'm working because I just find it to be really relaxing. And I love pixel art. Like I really want to commission someone to do a starting soon screen like this one, or like a be right back one. I just think they're really vibey and cool. I did see that we had Vin pick a priority request for Inside a House from Zelda. You got it. This one I actually do as a loop performance, so this will be fun. I felt kind of embarrassed showing my drawings from 13 years ago. Can you believe that? The heck? It kind of made me a little sad for a moment when I looked at the cover of that, because I remember when I first started getting into sketch art, it was my junior, senior year of high school, and I was having a hard time. Oh no, Zelda. That one needs to be taken off of the list. I got a DMCA warning from that one. The anime stuff, it sucks. I love the anime stuff so much, but with DMCA, it's just like, it's brutal. I'm so sorry, Zelda. For one of the mods, could we take that off the list? I guess it snuck by for a while. If you want to go further down the rabbit hole of Lego stuff, you can get light kits for the sets. I got one for the Stranger Things set. Ooh, Stranger Things set? That's so cool. I want to Google that. A lot of the really cool Legos that I was looking at are so expensive though. I feel like I couldn't justify it. There's like a ship in a bottle that I think looks so rad. That's cool. Inside a house, let's see. Do you want it deleted? It's inactive. Yeah, I think we need to have it deleted. Thank you, Tripwire. A Lego Optimus Prime for myself for Christmas. I'm excited. Sweet! On the Throne wish list, I got a Lego Eevee that I'm really excited to do. All right. Inside a House from Zelda. So for this, I need a 4x4 template. First loop of the day, very exciting. Nova, that emote's so cute. Pikachu. I think I would like to make a more subtle count in for myself, so I'm just opening up a drum rack. A drum rack in Ableton is just an empty template that you put your own drum sounds into. So what I'm gonna do is pick a very standard hi-hat sound. Sure. And then I make 2 of them. And I'm gonna make one have a higher pitch, so I transpose it up. Oh, that was loud. Sorry. Are you okay? That's actually kind of icky sounding. I don't like that hi-hat. That's more chill. So I'll put these here, transpose it higher so I know where the downbeat is. And let's drop the volume lower. Okay. Quantize that real fast so it's a reliable count in. Drag that over. Another thing you can do if you're making your own count in is you can just make the volume a bit louder on the downbeat than the others. So I'll do that. See what that sounds like. Yeah, that works. Sweet. Now, drag this to the top of my cue. I delete all these, set my foot pedals for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Got my foot pedals to trigger when the violins come in. Then I just need to do one more step. I'm kind of talking out loud for myself as well. I know when you can't see it, it's kind of like, what is she doing? Like I said, I use Ableton for my loops. Oh, I accidentally dropped my radio effect in there. We don't need that. There we go. Sweet. I have a hard enough time being with being a musician and cross-country skier and rock climber and a biker and golfer and music nerd. I don't think there's anything wrong with having a lot of hobbies. Again, I wish I had more hobbies. I feel like ever since I've gone to music school and pursued music, it's just been music all day, every day. And I feel like while at school, it was kind of like almost a bit of a fear was instilled into me of being like, you need to work hard and put the hours in, because if you don't, you'll never make it, essentially. I'm, of course, paraphrasing, but it was very much a reality that I think it was good that they instilled in us, because it is really hard to make a career full-time as a musician. So they just made sure that we were aware of that before we went any farther into it. Like a lot of kids dropped out before finishing the program. Okay, inside a house. So we're going to start with the... That's kind of fast. Let's slow it down just a little bit. Use this to be... Actually, let's start with the downbeats, that'd be easier. Okay, let's do it. 2, 3. Maybe I'll do it like that. I kind of rushed it. Close. Cute. Okay, now we got the bowed notes next. The wrong input, so it didn't record. Okay, that was a practice run. I just gotta switch all these. Now I'm ready. fun. I didn't think that the tambourine was gonna work as well as I thought it did. It was, I thought, kind of a nice little touch. I'm gonna save this as a template for the future because that was fun. So that's inside a house. Zelda. Save that to the desktop. Save. Sweet. What else do I have in our little Zelda section that I might want to do? I kind of want to do the stables. I don't do this one very often, and sometimes I get a little shaky on the guitar part, so I'd like to do it to make sure that I can remember it. Rena! How are you, Rena? Ooh, I almost gave you all your blood. It was real close. I miss you, Rena. I know I've been kind of hard to reach lately. Just that busy holiday season, you know. But I'll be back on the 26th. And then I don't really have much going on for a little while. I have a show in January and some rehearsals in January, and that's kind of it for a bit. Yogi, welcome. Jim, good to see you. Yelling at clouds. I hope everyone's doing well. Celestial, my hands are kind of cold, so I'm just enjoying this warm mug while I have it. Okay, good to see you. How are you? All right, more Zelda. We're gonna do the stables. There's a tambourine sound in the Lost Wood track, so it kind of works. I think that's what I was thinking of. How's my mug collection going? Any new ones? I'm expecting actually this one in the mail at some point soon. It was another item on the throne list that you guys got for me for Christmas, so thank you. I'm so excited to have this cute little Banjo-Kazooie mug. It's so cute. So that will be the newest nerdy mug for my collection, yes. Pings, welcome. How are you? All right, let's do the stables from Breath of the Wild. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I love mug interior mugs. It makes the tea taste better. You mean when there's color on the inside? I like that look too. There we go. Actually, wait. I tried to do something and it didn't really work. I just deleted it. A little more volume. All right, here is the stables. Oopsie. Oh, don't worry. I will add the whistle. I have it. Sorry guys, it's actually a bit fast too. Dun, 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 dun. Just a simple little pretty one. Sweet. That made me really happy. I think I'd like to play a quick Skyloft and then go back to some instrumental loops. I just really want to play Skyloft right now. It's such a pretty song. Internet Explorer, thank you and welcome. I hope you're having a nice day. Oh, I thought I saw some movement in the background. Is there a handsome cat in this room who's about to try and sit on my lap? I'm sorry, baby, you can't sit on my lap right now. I gotta play music. That's Kimchi, by the way, for anyone who hasn't met him yet. He is going to be 1 year old in January. Very exciting. Very, very exciting. There's a chance he'll sit in this little bed here and settle down. He also sometimes likes to sit here, maybe in here. That's the least common one, but he does show up. I sent something to your P.O. box. Alpha, thank you. I will go check the P.O. box right after I finish stream today. Thank you very much. That always makes me feel like so happy and lucky and special when I get to get something from the P.O. box. So thank you. Merci. I know that was terrible when it comes to accents. Okay. So I'm going to do Skyloft, and then let's do some instrumental loops. Oh, no, baby boy. I'm sorry you can't sit on my lap right now, baby. I know it's very sad. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Kimchi left his little perch. So I was like, where did he go? Such a cozy one. I'm going to do one more track song and then we'll transition to do some more loops. But I really want to play along to Mabe Village from, what is this one from? Link's Awakening. Hold the coffee cup for warmth. Yes, cozy. A life hack for warming up, you mean? Mabe Village. This one is so adorable. I want to figure out a way to make this into like a really pretty loop. I'm just not quite sure how I want to do it yet. Let me take a look at this for a second. With like that would be a G. And then that would be an A to a G. I'll figure it out at some point. Doing this one makes me think of a song I haven't done in a long time, and I think I want to try and make a loop of it. Let's see. It's one of the Stardew Valley themes, Grandpa's theme. It's like what you hear in the beginning of the game, and it's really, really pretty. And the title screen, I guess, also has this. I think I put it... Yes. Let's try this. It's in 6/8. I already have a 6/8 template here, so that's great. And I guess I'll start with the guitar. I think that's the way to go. Demithan, welcome. Gauntlet Wizard, welcome. It's nice to see you guys. This is going to be my last little stream for a bit. I realized I never really talked about that. I will be heading back to see my family for the holidays. I'm flying out tomorrow. My flight home is on Tuesday of next week. So there is a small chance I might do a night stream on Wednesday. But I'm going to have to see how I'm feeling and, you know, if there's anything I really need to like catch up on when I get back. But I can guarantee that there will absolutely be a stream next Thursday and Friday at their typical times, which is 3 p.m. on Thursday and Friday at 10 a.m. And we might do that extra Wednesday stream. So that will be the next one. Stuttgart for Constable Rod, thank you. May I ask where Stuttgart is? I'm not familiar. Welcome, Mad Noisy, how are you? I was about to give a go for a Stardew Valley theme that I'm going to try and make a loop of. Germany, very cool. I really want to try and get some Europe travels in. I've been to Ireland. Martin, thank you so much for an incredibly generous $50 dono. Thank you. Please let me know if I can play something for you. That was so, so nice. Hello, Cozy Violin. Oh, that was a reset for Cold Nepo. Thank you, Martin, very, very much. I hope you have a wonderful holiday. Or just weekend. Okay. So if I'm gonna do this, I need my guitar. From the Netherlands? Very cool. Pleased to know Dragonite has 2 legs, but no... Oh yes, you got your gift! Yay! I know that you already have a ton of the Pokemon ones, so I was nervous I got you one that you've already gotten. So I hope that Dragonite will be new for your collection. Oh, here comes the kimchi. No, little boy, you can't sit on my lap, sweetie. He's so frustrated. He wants to sit on my lap so badly. You didn't have Dragonite? Yes! Yes, I knew you had, like, Charizard. Hello, Kimchi. You can see his little head down here. Hello, baby. I'm sorry you can't... You're so stubborn. Do you know you're stubborn? The most stubborn kitty. miss you, guy. My sweet little guy. He's so cute. Ring of Fire? Yeah, I can do that for you right now. And then I'll do Grandpa's theme. It's in 4/4. I did a little conducting in my head. I realized I probably look crazy for a second. Okay. I will be having people come over to watch Kimchi while I'm gone. I worry that if I take him outside of the house when I leave, that he might get more stressed rather than having someone come here. Luckily, one of my friends asked to cat sit their cat right when I get back from my trip, so we're trading, which is awesome. Oh, he's exploring in the background. No, he's going to be staying at this house and they're going to drop by. No, are you going to attack the tree? Kimchi? Kimchi, don't. Kimchi. No, baby. No. Nope. I wanted to give him some love. Let's see if he decides to take a seat and settle down. All right, Ring of Fire. Start with Egg. What an adorable agent of chaos. That is him. He's settled down a little bit lately. Just a little tiny bit. And I am really proud of him for not knocking down the Christmas tree. I was quite sure that was going to happen. He did break one bulb, and he keeps trying to bite the bottom of it, but he hasn't knocked it over. So, you know, that's a victory in my eyes. Arcazar, thank you. You found his spring. Oh, we love this toy. Do you want me to throw it for you, bud? This is his favorite toy. Ready? Ready? Oh, I didn't throw it yet, bud. Go get it. He knows how to play fetch, so he'll bring it back. Love is a burning thing. Sorry, that's loud. And it makes a fire in me, bound by wild desire. That seems nice. We'll add a little egg to that. I don't think I egged good. That's better. Okay, next up is the guitar. I'll turn this down while I set up the rest of my pedals. And you can hear my cat playing with his toy in the bathtub. There's a bathroom right there. And he likes to take his toys and put them in the bathtub. So when he swats it, it will just roll around. It's actually pretty smart. I was like, good thinking, little Kimby. The Bim Bims. So I need to do one more thing. Violin, audio effects, violin. And I'll add that here, here, and here. A little more coffee and we're ready to go. I haven't done this for a bit. I have to remember how I did it. Ring of Fire. Here it is. Just a little slower, I think. My apologies, guys. I just got a message. No. Spam is getting so bad. I kind of want to, I think I'm going to do the thing where I do a pizzicato line on the violin and drop it an octave so it kind of sounds like an upright bass. I have the bass, but I think it would sound better maybe with the pizzicato. So if it was like... I should do a walk up to that. Okay. you do the first part. And drop that an octave so it's lower. Now, let's add violin bowed notes. Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I felt a rainy fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, down, down as the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. That ring of fire, that ring of fire. Thank you so much for the raid. For B7H30, thank you very much. Let me know if I can play you something. And welcome Raiders, my name's Joe. I make loop arrangements playing a lot of different instruments, and I also play over video game music, so if that interests anyone, I hope you consider following and getting cozy. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you just like a child. Oh, but the fine wine. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, down, down as the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 that ring of fire, that ring of fire. I want to do a solo. The banjo really quick. This is a good opportunity to add banjo. I'm a huge Lurking fan. Love your craft. Thank you so much. I made sure to give you a follow so I can come over and say hi sometime. Martin endorses the banjo. Squeaks. Hoagie, dude, thank you so much. Thank you. To complete the weekly goal. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Please let me know if I can play you something. Let's finish this loop up, shall we? Thank you again, Hoagie.
To a burning ring of fire, I went down, down, down as the flames went higher, and it burns, 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 that ring of fire, that ring of fire.
I know that there's zero mentions of trains in this song, but I kind of want like one long train horn in there. I might I might get a sound sample of a train and put it in that song. I don't know why. It makes sense in my head. It makes sense in my head. For Martin, of course, thank you so much for your generosity, and once again for Hoagie, who asked for Flume, which fits perfectly after what I just did. Just like in the beginning of the verse, before I start singing, if there was like a quiet, subtle train sound in the back, I think that would be really pretty. You guys, I did the thing I shouldn't do. You know when you bite your lip a little bit and like you bite at it too much and then there's a wound? I got me one of those. And I know I just need to leave it alone. But, it's driving me nuts. It's right at the front. I want to pick it. Don't pick it. Flume is right here. This one I get pretty experimental with. I might try and add the banjo to it too. I don't know. We'll see. Are we talking about picking your nose? I support it. Not now, but I was talking about picking my lip. Like I had a bit of skin there and I messed with it and I shouldn't have done that. And now it's driving me nuts. But I know I just need to leave it the heck alone. But I will want to mess with it. Also, welcome, Pencils. How are you? Do I already have guitar for this? I do. Perfect. Magic Sword, what's up? How are you? It's good to see you. I was about to do... This one's kind of a... This one is, again, like, kind of an odd arrangement that I put together, but I remember everyone getting really into this album when I was in my sophomore year at college. And of course, Skinny Love is like the big hit from it. But I really fell in love with Flume. And I don't even know what the heck this song is about. But it makes me feel just like, if this makes any sense, like reassuringly sad. Like it's almost like a healthy sad feeling I get when I listen to this song, where it feels like kind of healing in a way, like to allow yourself sometimes to feel like that. And especially for me, I was gonna say my sophomore year of college, but honestly all of college, I had a pretty hard time. I had a really hard time making friends at school, and I went to Berkeley where, you know, there wasn't enough dorms for everybody, so a lot of people got their own apartments stretched around the city, so there wasn't as many commons places to like meet your friends and like just go and hang out with them, and it was also very competitive. I did make some really good friends there, but it was tough. And at the same time, I was fighting all these thoughts of like, I'm not good enough to be here, sort of things. I started playing violin again while I was at school. Yeah, I do keep up with those friends. Actually, I have a magnet board over here where I keep photos. I take Polaroids. This is one of my best friends from college, Becca, and we were roommates in college. I love her so much. She's awesome. So I do have a handful of people that, you know, I'll always hold really close to my heart, but that was just a really hard time for me. It was very, very hard. You also had an accent. One of my cousins keeps telling me, they're like, you have a southern twang to your voice now since you moved to Nashville. I'm like, no, I don't. But he's adamant. He's convinced that I sound like a southerner now. I have been in Nashville for like 10 years now, so who knows. But anyway, this song helped me in a weird way channel those sad feelings I had and gave me, you know, a 3-minute long or however long the song was moment to just kind of acknowledge that. So I wanted to make an arrangement that captured how this song made me feel, and this is what it ended up being. Again, a bit ambient and strange, but burnout is rough. It's rough.
grandmother on the wall with us all. I move in water, shore to shore. Nothing's more. Only love in summer. Do we feel the sun sky is blue and chasing moon. I am my mother's only one. Is enough. I move in water, shore to shore. Nothing's more. Only love is summer. Do we feel the sun sky is blue, chasing moon.
I'm happy to see that people like that one. I feel like I get a little nervous before doing it because I know it's so like spooky and kind of odd how I put it together. Radiance, thank you for the kind words. Switchblade, I don't remember if I said hello to you yet today. It's good to see you. Wisebit, Ocelot, thank you for the claps. Voxer, I'll always keep going. I am super passionate and determined when it comes to music, and I'm just always trying to make sure I continue to do my best to not only, fulfill it within myself, but with the support I've gotten on Twitch, I really want to make sure that like I make you guys proud too, and that if you decide to follow along on the journey, that you can actively see me getting better and pushing myself. Yeah. Okay, to Pilot, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you, everybody. For anyone who might be new, once again, welcome. My name is Jo, and I make loop arrangements and sing on top of them of covers, originals, and instrumentals. And I also play over video game soundtracks because I love video game music. It's what I listen to the most in my own free time. I find it to be super relaxing. So we've almost been going 3 hours. I'm feeling great though, so I'd like to keep going. I would like to take a quick break just to use the restroom and get the last bit of coffee from the coffee pot downstairs. It's always a sad thing when you fill up the last cup. But thank you guys so much for all the love and the support. Truly, it means the world to me. Thank you. And I'm excited to jump into some more stuff once we get back. So I will just need a couple minutes to use the restroom and grab a fresh cup of coffee. And then I'll do Nora Jones Don't Know Why as a loop. I haven't done that for a bit, and it's a nice one. All right, you guys, thank you so much. I'm back. Thank you so much for Ysterica for the $5 dono. Thank you. That does give you a priority request. If that's something that you'd like, just let me or Mod know, and I can put that song list in chat for you. Right there. So if you see something you like, you can just copy and paste it in chat and we can take care of the rest. I read Earth. Thank you very much for the follow. My voice is feeling a little weak today, but I'd still like to try and do Norah Jones' Don't Know Why, because I just really like this song. I'm just checking priority list. Oh yeah, I forgot I was gonna do Grandpa's theme from Stardew Valley too. Both of those are guitar centered, so that will be nice. So for this, I just need that, which is already set up. Love it. No need for requests. I enjoy the music already. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I also saw while I was building the previous loop, you were asking about playing the violin without frets. And I agree with Tripwire. I think the hardest part about the violin is working the bow properly. Because the bow is what pulls the sound out of the instrument, and it's very particular. You want to keep it in really precise locations. You need the right amount of pressure on the string. You need the right amount of speed of the bow. There's a lot of variables. Yeah, and if you change your mind at any point for Ysterica, just let us know. Yeah, I've been working on my sautier bowing, and it's getting better, but oh, it is such a pain to get. Very grateful for my teacher, Julia. She's been really, really helping me with all these techniques I've always wanted to learn how to do, but I didn't think I was good enough to do it. Let's see. It sounded like a mandolin. I can see that with plucking the violin strings. I think you're onto something there. Okay. Norah Jones time. Oh. There we go. Capo 5. So I need to pick a tempo for us. Wait until I saw. Sorry. Don't know why I didn't come. I left you by the house fun. I think that seems like a good tempo. Check, check. One, two, three.
saw the break of day. Wish that I could fly away. Instead I'm kneeling in the sand, catching teardrops in my hands. My heart is drenched in wine, but you'll be on my mind forever. Out across the endless sea, I would die in ecstasy, but I'll be a bag of bones driving down the road alone. My heart is drenched in wine, but you'll be on my mind forever. Something has to make you in. Don't know why I didn't come. I feel as empty as a drum. Don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come.
Again, my voice feeling a bit scratchy today. I still wanted to try it. It's such a beautiful song. Welcome, iBlinks. Welcome back fast. I hope the chores went all right. I hope everyone's doing all right before the big holiday weekend. See, like right there, I kind of slid into a southern thing. I swear it's not on purpose. I'm just like an imposter. I'm just trying to pretend. Oh, I'm enjoying my warm cup while I have it. Helps warm up my fingers. Joe, I just finished a Dragonite. In comparison to Charizard, the Charizard is small. How big is the... Matt's talking about, for Christmas every year, I get the mods little gifts. And Matt likes Legos, therefore he got a Lego Dragonite. How tall is it? Yes, obviously I've been talking to you guys about my newfound passion of Legos. I love Legos. I'm just letting my fingers, like I said, warm up on this mug before I get into the next one. I wonder if the one I got you is one of the jumbo ones, because I know that the Eevee that I got from the throne list is a jumbo one, and I have the jumbo Pikachu. I'll do comparison photo, perfect. And then I'll just need the jumbo Charmander to complete the set. So if I'm gonna do Stardew Valley, this one I have no plan for. I'm just gonna go from scratch and see if I can make something nice. I kind of want just like a peaceful little guitar moment. Not to overcomplicate it too much. Maybe like a little vibey piano or something. Let's see. So we're gonna do Stardew Valley next. Here we go. So how do I want to do this? I have a plush Farfetch'd. I'd like to one day give it to Lacey Chabert. Sorry if I said that name wrong. So she can make fetch happen. For Battle Night, Merry Early Christmas to you as well. I hope everyone got all their shopping and all that stuff done on time. I just barely got it all shipped on time, thank goodness. And right when I get back, I will be wrapping the presents that I sent to my parents' house. That particular track was called, it's from Bravely Default 2, and it's called Endless Horizon, I believe. It's called The Horizon Endless, I'll just copy and paste it in chat. I do this one on my song list as well. It's really, really pretty. I like the harmonies used. And I'm copy pasting it now. If you Google that, it will come up. So. Again, I have no plan for this loop. I'm just gonna try and make something pretty. I've been watching a lot of streamers play Stardew Valley in the background while I'm working. I'm so excited for the new update to come out. I know there's no release date officially, at least I don't think, on the new Stardew Valley stuff, but I'm very excited. So, dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Check, check. I'm still a little quiet. So let's turn it up here. Check, check. That's better. All right, here's Stardew Valley's Grandpa's theme. 1, 2. Sorry. Okay, let's record that. Here we go. I missed one note. So then the next part, one, two, three. I was so close to getting it, dang it. One, two, three. Sorry, I broke the piece. Okay, let's add like chill little piano. I kind of like that organy sound. do one more take of the organ. It's close, but it's not quite there. Should I add next? Strings. Let's see if I can come up with something. Thanks, y'all. I know that was a longer build. I wanted to just try and build something from scratch without a plan and see how it came together. But I actually found that to be really relaxing. I can't decide whether it's worth it doing the violin or the guitar doing the main melody of that or not. But I do like how it sounds with just the two guitars too. I don't know. With looping, it's sometimes hard to figure out when you should stop. It's a slow, relaxing song anyway. You should take your time with it. That's good feedback. Thank you. Your guys' feedback helps me a lot with, figuring out what the right pacing is for the channel and what things are worth spending a long time on and what aren't. So we've been going for 3.5 hours. I think what I'm going to do is close the queue and just do a handful of video game songs to finish up today. Just a heavy metal version. I gotta get better at the electric guitar first. Warm in my hands. I was eyeing my washboard a little bit through that, but it was just so chill that I kind of wanted to keep it to the most chillage as possible. Let's see. So for the new video game music, I'm trying to think of one that would complement what I just did. I think maybe there's another Yeast song that is really pretty and kind of stripped down like that it would make sense to play after it. I think that'd be nice. Once again, this is going to be my last stream until Thursday of next week. There's a small chance I might go live Wednesday evening of next week. I still have to kind of figure out what my schedule is going to be looking like that day. But I would like to get 3 streams next week if possible. So I will keep you updated on that in the Discord. So for Yeast, I'm going to do, it's called The Drifting Village. And this one is super relaxing, very chill, very pretty. Here we go. Doing that one makes me want to do another Gold Dove. I think think hearing the fingerpick guitar in all these are making me connect all the like backing tracks that have guitar in it. This one is so pretty. Time Scar. Where is it? Blue Eyed. Oh my God, look at that beautiful number. 42424. For Blue Eyed, thank you so very much. Thank you for the dono. Please let me know if I can play you something. I know it says close requests, but I can do one more request for you if that's something that you'd like. What a beautiful number. Another Gold Dev. Okay, thank you again. Such a lovely song. The guitar part for it is deceivingly really difficult as well. It's like very hard to play. I recorded it at one point, but anyways. I think on that note, y'all, I'm going to wrap today up. I'm going to be flying up to Cape Cod tomorrow to be with my wonderful family for Christmas. I'm very grateful I get to go home and see them. Thank you, everyone, so much for a wonderful week of streaming. Every week is a wonderful week with streaming. I just feel absolutely like the luckiest person ever to get to do this, and it's something that doesn't go past me any day. I'm grateful every single day for this. Thank you. Thank you for the bits, for Kevin. Thank you. Like I said, I will be live again next week on Thursday at 3 p.m. and Friday at 10 a.m. There's a chance I will be live Wednesday evening as well of next week. I will let you guys know for sure closer to the date in the Discord. Thank you very much for that follow just now. For anyone that might have been new for today, thank you very much for giving my stream a chance. I stream 4 days a week. I am always adding new stuff to the song list, so I hope you consider following and coming back sometime. I'm always trying different things. You got it, Elton. I'm bringing this when I go home, and I can do transcriptions on this, so I will be working on music a bit when I go home as well, and hopefully be able to come back with some new stuff for you. So, we're just taking a look at who we might want to be rating. And let's see here. Oh, Will got a new guitar. Let's go do that. For anyone traveling this weekend, I wish you safe and comfortable travels. For anyone just hanging out and it's just another weekend, I hope you have a super chill, lovely weekend. And we're getting closer to this new year. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing something for New Year's yet. We'll see. But I am incredibly grateful for you guys. As we're nearing the end of this year, I'm very excited to start another new year on Twitch. And I hope I can keep doing this for as long as possible, because I absolutely love it. All right, everyone. I absolutely adore you. Please be kind to yourself. Be safe. Eat some good stuff this weekend. And I will be back next week. Wait, why the... Oh. Why the... Oh. Did something bad happen? I'm just waiting for the raid button. Hype train is close. Ooh. Go, go, go. Okay. Bye.